Good hold at play from Hurst though. He's got Johnson ahead of him on the overlap. Oh, he did well, found Enciso, and he's made it 1-0. Unbelievable. Their first serious attack of the game, and Julio Enciso, who scored at the other end of the ground for Brighton a couple of years ago, has now put Ipswich 1-0 in front. But here come Ipswich again with Jack Clark. Enciso to his left. Clark came infield, made it more difficult for himself. Then gave it to Enciso. Far post is Ben Johnson. It's 2-0 Ipswich. What on earth is going on? Johnson doubles the lead for the visitors who are bound for the championship. But now Madueke easily away from Burgess here, right at the start of the second half. 18 seconds into it, and Mark Cucurella gets Chelsea back on the board. And that is just what the doctor ordered. Not even a minute gone since the Sancho, he's going to have a go here, Jadon Sancho! A brilliant goal to level things up. Chelsea have come from 2 goals down here. Now can they go on and win it? Oh, Colwell, it's a horrible pass straight through to Bowen. And Bowen puts West Ham ahead. A gift-wrapped goal for the visitors just before half-time. Jarrod Bowen on his return from injury makes it Chelsea 0, West Ham 1. Neto's ball in's a good one. Cucurella kept it alive. Enzo Fernandez and then Pedro Neto for 1-1. Chelsea back on terms. Neto off the bench with the impact. And we're all square as Centre's cross over far post. Cucurella. Here's Palmer. Can you find room for a shot this time? Driving on. Deflected in! Chelsea in front. Cole Palmer. And the Blues have turned this game around. Huge deflection on that, helped it into the net.
With a little bit of licence here. Palmer, lovely turn. Cole Palmer setting himself up and getting the goal for Chelsea. Drought, what drought? Correa in the way again. He's resisted twice. He'll be asked to do a third time as well. Ball in towards Estevao. The touch is good. The shot's even better. Wow! He scores against the club he's going to join. Short corner, Gusto to Palmer. Enzo Fernandez, it's returned back through. It's right across. Oh! Malo Gusto for Chelsea restores their lead.
Mace Fulcrook wasn't in the middle for a Wan-Bissaka cross in that build-up just then. He's great in the air. Paquetá letting rip, and how? Well, somehow that has flown past Robert Sanchez. The bubbles are blowing, and West Ham have scored inside 6 minutes. It's a heck of a hit. Flick from Cucurella, 1-1. João Pedro. Scoring goals from the moment he arrived in the summer, and the Blues are quickly level. Paquetá's lost it. João Pedro. Pedro Neto sneaking in. Behind early, and yet in front so soon. Now West Ham want the officials to get involved. We think it's 2. Esteban Willian, tight angle, tap in, so easy. Brazil and Argentina in harmony. Esteban Willian tees up Enzo Fernandez, and it feels like a long time ago now. It's deeper. Hermansen, Caicedo, 4-1. Poked into a semi-guarded net when the keeper didn't get enough on it. Perfect start to the second half. Not that we were really in any doubt. Not really dealt with there either. It's 5. Chalobah's on the score sheet. We've not even played an hour. 3 goals from corners. They are loving it. As Cucurella gets nabbed by the pacey Brennan Johnson, who feeds it in there. Dominic Solanke, the former Blue. Tottenham lead inside 5 minutes this season. It was 6 minutes left.
Cucurella's not got the right footwear on. I know it's a bit old-fashioned.
But that is twice. Now he's got it on his left foot where he wants it. Oh, you're kidding me. Kulusevski finds the corner, didn't shoot earlier, has shot now. Tottenham 2, Chelsea 0, and both coming from Marc Cucurella losing his footing, and he's going to change. Sancho on the run, and it's opened up for him here. Brilliant hit. And the mayhem between these two has resumed. We've only played 17 minutes. Tottenham for 2 each. Tottenham's lead is all gone. It's chilly and it's Spursy. It's 2-2. Brilliantly away from a doggy. Oh, still Cole Palmer. Fernandez! Turnaround complete! Tottenham 2, Chelsea 3! They had their chances, and oh, you cheeky monkey, Cole Palmer! The boy has ice in his veins, and Chelsea have 3 more points.
I mean, that is astonishing in arguably Chelsea's most important game.
That's very nicely done. That 6-yard box is ridiculous. Well, Son has finally scored one now. And in typical Spurs fashion, it's just a little bit too little.
Still into Palmer. Took it nicely. Oh, that's a great ball as well. Can Neto get there? He's got the touch and he's got away from Cher, and he's played it for Nicholas Jackson to put Chelsea 1-0 up. Fabulous breakaway goal, and Jackson scores against Newcastle for the 2nd season in a row. Neto put it on a plate for him. Lovely snapping in, couldn't win the ball. Joelinton moved it on. Here's Barnes, Hall on the overlap. Hall's cross, Isak should make it 1-1 and does. Too easy that, as far as Chelsea are concerned. Newcastle, as they've threatened to do on a couple of occasions, carving through the Blues back line. And Isak scores at Stamford Bridge for the 2nd season running, and it's 1-1. Isak trying the flick, didn't work, and Palmer's got it for Chelsea, and there's danger for Newcastle. Still going, Cole Palmer! drilled it beyond Nick Pope and put Chelsea ahead. It's not one that the Newcastle keeper will want to see again, but it's a familiar story. It is 21 goals in 20.
The first club to do so. Play picked up by Batiste now. Isco, the chance. Oh, it's the only goal! Abdi Ezzalzouli opens the scoring for Real Batiste.
To this position, it's
Palmer. So much talent and ability. Not let him play tonight. It's a lovely curling ball in. Oh, there is the equaliser. It's Enzo Fernandez right in front of the Chelsea supporters, and that is the reaction Enzo Maresca wanted, and that is the reaction that Chelsea needed. Against the former Southampton defender, Perot now. And Chelsea have come from behind. Turn this final on its head.
To manage with only 10 minutes left in the game.
Dewsbury Hall tries to thread it through to Sancho. Sancho goes for goal. And now Chelsea can feel that trophy in their grasp.
Run in at the far post and threaten Cucurella.
Especially at this stage of the game as Enzo Fernandez finds Caicedo! And now the party can start!
The better team in the first half, but of course, it's whether you can replicate that in the second half. Can you hold out? Can you contain?
And it could be a breakthrough. Reece James tries to catch him out, and he does! Trubin erected the wall, but he didn't get the right planning permission. Reece James gives Chelsea the lead in Charlotte. In the team, Rosario Central. And a fourth penalty success against Chelsea for Angel Di Maria. And for Benfica, the 2-hour weather delays. Goal! Chelsea in front again. And now Chelsea have got the numerical advantage. Pedro Neto, this can seal it into the quarter-final now. No doubt about it, as Pedro Neto gets Chelsea's third and Benfica. Palmer. Chelsea have Benfica where they want them now, on the rack. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, and the Chelsea celebration will go long and loud tonight in Charlotte. This tight, cagey game.
unaware of Sessegnon's position there.
High turnover. It won't be. Great finish from a very, very cheap turnover. Fulham lead the South West London derby. Bang on 20 minutes, and they've had a bit of help there. Down for Palmer. Georgia! Tyreek George arrives as a Chelsea player. Forget the tap-in against Legia. This is a massive equaliser at the Cottage. At the end of that run. And now Cole Palmer, and back to Fernandez. Neto in the middle, spins, shoots! Unbelievable! Rocket from Neto in stoppage time! And it is the late smash and grab. You cannot believe this scoreline. 10 minutes ago, Fulham were winning.
Mitoma. And the live for Estepinian, took it back into a good area, albeit one where blue shirts were. Oh, and then the header from Ruter has crept in. Well, that's extraordinary. Ruter lies on the ground. He's not quite sure what's happened. His teammates are going to tell him in a moment that he's put hold because it was Cole Palmer at Stamford Bridge. Oh, that's terrible from Webster. He's given it straight to Jackson. Is this the moment for the equaliser? Tees up Palmer. Third time's a charm. He was not going to be denied. He hit the post, he had one ruled out for offside, but it didn't keep him down. Cole Palmer at Stamford Bridge, again, 17th goal in his 20th to put him off. Palmer, the man with ice in his veins, not a problem. He'll do it all day long. He's the coolest man in the capital, and he's made it Chelsea 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Oh, he's a genius. The boy is a genius. An astonishing goal from a simply extraordinary footballer. Cole Palmer, there is nothing.
See why Cucurella was given the yellow card, but just be careful now on your tackles, and especially how you talk.
Oh, and Sanchez has given it away, and they should score here, Brighton, and they have. Carlos Baleba. Crazy football match. Another shocker from Sanchez, I'm afraid. And Brighton back to within one goal. Came gift wrap from their former goalkeeper.
Just get rid of it.
There's Webster. Back to Verbruggen again. Both sides happy to play it out from the back, even if it means giving it away. Just as guilty as one another. Sancho. Here's Palmer looking for his fourth. How's he done that? How on earth has he done that? He's playing a different game to everybody else. He's on another plane. Cole Palmer whips it in. Verbruggen's near post. An extraordinary goal.